welcome back to my channel, or hello if you are new. My name is Meggie, and I hope you enjoy your time here if you are new. And I am just really excited because this is the first episode of the Galanis Legacy Gen.2, and this is Axel and Summer. They are the Sims I'm going to be playing with for Gen.2, and they have a really deep um, long history and backstory. So, if you didn't check out the machinima, I will go ahead and put it in the top right hand corner so you can go ahead and check it out because that will more so go into detail about their backstory and how they ended up living here in this house as teenagers. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you all a little bit about them and why they are here and kind of sum up the machinima for you all. So basically, Axel and Summer are 18 years old. Axel and Summer wanted to move out together because of the fact that Summer's dad showed up and was being not very nice to her mom. Her dad actually is a not very nice man and didn't even want to be involved in her life, and so her mom moved away and she raised her when she was just an infant. So yeah, so that's a little bit about Summer, and Axel basically wanted to move out because he wanted to be there for Summer, but also he wanted to try to own his own food stall and see how that goes. So that's a little bit about them, and they are just teenagers, so they are going to be aging up in 16 days, but I might actually make that a little bit longer so that we can spend some more time with them as teenagers, but I'm not really sure yet. But Axel and Summer are really in love, and they actually grew up as best friends. They met each other when they were infants and just started being best friends when they were toddlers, and it went on since then. And then recently, the past couple months, they got together, and yeah, they've been together a few months now. So yeah, it's kind of crazy that they actually moved out together because they haven't been together that long. Delia was actually really shocked about that when Axel told her that he wanted to move out with Summer, but she was okay with it. She actually gave them a bit of money to move into this house. Axel did get some money as well from his part-time job to afford this house, but Delia did help quite a bit as well for them to buy some furniture and stuff. So I actually built this house. It is so beautiful. It is one of my favorite houses I have actually ever built. It is over on the channel, the video of it, if you want to go check it out. I will go ahead and put it in the top right hand corner. And I just love it. It's so pretty and unique, and I think I'm getting better at building, so I'm really happy about that because I love to challenge myself with building. But yeah, this is their house. It's a 1 bedroom house. This room can actually be a bedroom, but I just made it a little school room for them to work on schoolwork and stuff because they are teens and they're going to still be going to school. That was part of the deal that Axel made with his mom, Thelia, was to basically still be in school even though he wants to try to be a food stall owner. And as for Summer, her mom is completely fine with her living here as well, mostly because she knows that it would be really hard for Summer to still be at home with everything going on with her mom and dad. So, yeah. And Summer is actually wanting to be a massage therapist, and she actually is going to be a nail tech as well. So, she has her little setup up here. She has a little yoga mat, and she also has her little massage table and a little manicuring and pedicuring seat here. And she also has a little gardening thing up here. I think that will also be for Axel as well, because he'll want to plant some vegetables and stuff, because Axel actually has diabetes. And Axel really tries to take care of his body anyway. because he just is a very like different kind of sim than his mom Thelia. Which, if you didn't know, Thelia actually is my Generation 1 founder of the Galanis Legacy. If you're new to my channel, basically, Thelia was a criminal, and she actually got cheated on. Um, in the beginning, she got cheated on by Adonis, and she ended up moving away to Evergreen Harbor, and she ended up meeting this guy, Jackson Groves. Well, not meeting him, she was already friends with him, but they basically had a thing and they got married for money, and then they had Axel, and then Jackson actually passed away from overdose, and then Delia actually met Gemini, and they got together and had Gwen and Tobias. So Gwen and Tobias are actually Axel's half sister and brother. So yeah, that's a little bit of the family tree, so you all can get a bit of an idea if you are new. So yeah, but Axel's traits are bookworm and foodie, and Summer's traits are self assured and romantic. And her aspiration is self care specialist, and his is actually master chef. I wanted to change this to the new one from the new stuff pack, but that's a little bit of a problem because whenever I got the new pack to play with for this generation, I have to update my game to get it. So I'm waiting on that because currently the update is pretty broken. So yeah, for now I'm gonna have him just like cook and like sell his food on the regular little table that we have for now. So that's a little bit about them. It was a little bit of a messy kind of run through, but I hope you all got the kind of the idea for this generation. I'm really excited about it, and I hope you all are going to enjoy it as well. Alright, Axel, why don't you come over here and maybe make some food for you in summer? I really want you to start working on your cooking skills. So maybe we should make like something, maybe we should bake, or maybe we should cook. Maybe we're just gonna cook something. I was like gonna have him bake, but then I remembered that he has diabetes, so it would be not very good for him to bake. So let's see, what can he make? I think we're gonna start out with something kind of simple. So we'll just make a grilled cheese, and we're gonna make a party size. Hopefully he can cook over here, because I did have to upgrade the kitchen a little bit because I forgot to add an extra little counter space. So I had to do that so he was able to cook a bit. Summer's coming over here to talk to him to try to help him with cooking. She's like, okay, babe, remember that you can't cook anything that's going to have sugar in it because you have diabetes. He's like, I know. He's like, I know, babe. I know I can't do that. I'm just cooking some grilled cheese. She's just like trying to look out for Axel because she knows that he loves food. He's a foodie after all. So she just wants to make sure that he's not gonna like try to eat anything that's gonna be unhealthy for him. And I mean, she is a yoga instructor, so it makes sense that like she wants to promote her health as well, not just his. So she's over here just watching some TV, and he made it. Let's see how, like, what the quality is. Hold on, let me turn on my headline effects. Let's see. Alright, let's turn on these headline effects. And, oh, it's excellent quality. Oh my gosh, that's great. Well, Axel, why don't you go ahead and get you some food? And we'll go ahead and have Summer come over here and get her some food as well. And y'all can have your first meal in your new house. Y'all are having some grilled cheese for your first meal. I think that's pretty cute, actually. She said she wants to come over here and watch some TV while she eats. She's more comfortable on the couch. So, yeah, they're just gonna eat a little bit, and then I'm gonna have them actually just kind of get used to the new house. Oh my gosh, it's Thelia! Oh my gosh, Thelia! Thelia came over to make sure everything's going okay. She's like, are you all being careful and safe? She is literally like such a protective mom. And it is so cute to see that because of how she started out like such a criminal and everything. And now just seeing her being like a very protective mom is so cute. Why don't we go ahead and give her a residence key? Why don't we just invite her in really quick and then we'll give her a little residence key. Oh, this is so cute that she came over to make sure they're doing all right. He's like, hi, Mom, come on in. Oh, this is so freaking cute. I'm so glad Thelia decided to come over. I don't know why Gemini didn't come over, but I'm really happy that Thelia came over. Why don't you go ahead and hug her and tell her thank you for coming over, Mom. I think that Axel is kind of nervous to be living out on his own, so he really wanted his mom to come over to like help him a little bit, have a little deep conversation with her, and maybe just talk to her about some stuff, maybe like joke around, because they have a really close relationship. So I really think that they would just kind of be joking around and stuff, but also Thelia wants to make sure that he is, being responsible. And I think that's mostly because Celia didn't really act very responsible in Gen 1, and she wants to make sure Axel is going to be acting responsible. Oh my gosh, Celia, why are you yelling at him? Oh my gosh. So basically, Celia does have a little bit of anger issues from like all the things she's been through in her life. So she has some problems with that. Oh my gosh, I don't understand why she's just like yelling at him randomly. That's so rude, Thelia. Why? Why are you doing this? Here, no, Thelia. You're ruining this cute moment. You know what, Thelia? You're being a little bit much right now. And as much as I'd like you to stay over and hang out and try to help Axel and Summer get used to their new house and like help them unpack, I really just need you to go away because honestly, you are being a little bit much right now. So why don't you just go ahead and leave and we'll see you another day. Bye, Thelia. Alright, let's go ahead and lock this door for everybody. And I'm gonna have them be a little bit romantic. I think I'm gonna have them go ahead and flirt a little bit and just kind of like be really sweet. I mean, they are out on their own now and they are teenagers, so I think it makes a lot of sense that they would be pretty romantic with each other, having that teenage angst. Oh my gosh, he wants to give a massage to Summer. Oh my gosh, wow. He's just really wanting to dive in, isn't he? I mean, they are on their own, and they're having a little bit of hormones raging, so I think it makes a lot of sense for that reason. Why don't we just go over here and express your fondness for him, and also come over here and maybe be a little bit romantic and blow him a kiss. And then I also want you to maybe boast about messing around. I feel like if anybody's going to like be talking about messing around and woohoo, I think it would most likely be Summer because Summer is probably more irresponsible than Axel. Axel is definitely not as like rebellious as Summer, so I definitely think that Summer would be the one to bring up woohoo. So Summer's like, maybe we should just go and like have some time together. Like maybe we should go in woohoo and just experience it together. I haven't ever done it before and I want you to be my first. And Axel's kind of nervous. He kind of thought that this would happen, but he is just really not prepared right now. But I think he's up for it, honestly. I mean, he said he wanted to massage her, so I think that makes a lot of sense. Oh my gosh, they can have their first kiss? Well, they already had their first kiss, but the game isn't registering it. But, why don't you go ahead and do that, just so we can get this romance going a little bit. But yeah, they had their first kiss in the machinima. If you didn't see that, I'd highly recommend you go check out the machinima, because honestly, It's really, really cute. I worked so heckin' hard on it, so I hope you all enjoy it. They're so freaking cute. I love them. Let's go ahead and also maybe, oh my gosh, what is he saying? He's flirting. He's like, you look so beautiful tonight. And she's like, thanks. She's just like texting her friends, like, tonight's the night. Me and Axel are gonna woohoo for the first time. Okay, I think I'm gonna have them woohoo for the first time. I mean, Summer is kind of being a little bit persuasive, and she's really wanting to woohoo, and I think Axel wants to too, but he's kind of tired right now, so he's gonna go to sleep. But Summer's really, really, really like in the mood right now, so she is waking him up to come and woohoo. He's like, "What is it, babe?" She's like, "I want to woohoo." And he's like, I don't know. He's like, can we just do it in the morning? She's like, no. She's like, wake up. She's like, wake up. We waited for this for a while. She's like, come on, let's just woohoo. Oh my gosh, he just keeps getting nervous and laying in the bed. That's so cute. Alright, here we go. She's gonna say that she wants to woohoo really bad, and if he doesn't do it, then she's gonna be really, really upset with him. She's like, listen, she's like, I have been waiting so long to woohoo. You're gonna be my first, and you're super special to me, Axel. I want you to take my V card. And he's just like trying to research about all this because he's never done it before either. So he's just on his phone doing that. So come over here and woohoo, you two. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. Summer is very persuasive, though. Summer is very much a very sassy kind of girl, and she gets what she wants, pretty much. Summer has learned about Axel's mess around interest. Yes. So, oh my gosh, here they go. They're gonna woohoo for the first time. Oh my gosh, he said I want to change my clothes before we do this. Axel used the condom. Great. Break out the candles, make it romantic. Axel and Summer are woohooing for the first time. Oh, this is so bittersweet because they grew up being best friends and now they're teenagers and are together. It's so stinking cute. She has to pee really, really bad. She's like holding in her bladder right now. So I'm gonna have her go to the bathroom as soon as they're done. Alright. Alright, girl, come over here and use the bathroom. Go on. He said, okay, are you happy now? I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh my gosh. I'm sure that they had a really good time because they both have the little moodlet that says first woohoo from first woohoo. First time under the covers with a new sim is always a memorable experience. And he has that one as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and let Summer and Axel work on their homework. Axel, you need to get up and come over here and work on your homework, sir. Come over here and do your homework because you all have school tomorrow. So Summer's having her a little bit of water. She wants to hydrate and make sure she keeps her brain sharp to work on this homework. So she can work on her homework after she is done eating her... Was she eating something? No, that's just a little decor yogurt. She was having some water, and now she's going to work on her homework over here with Axel. So they're going to work on their homework for a bit, and then I'm going to have them actually go to sleep because they have to get up pretty early to get ready for school. So they have school in 6 hours. So they're working on their homework. Hopefully they do pretty well. I think Axel is pretty good at school. Summer's probably not really the best in school, but she tries her best. So they're going to work on their homework, and then I'm going to have them go ahead and go to sleep. It is 3 in the morning, so they do need to get to bed as soon as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and let them do this, and then I'll resume in the morning. Okay, so it is 7:18 a.m. and I'm going to go ahead and have Summer wake up and get ready. She's got to get ready for school. She's going to go first. considering Axel's still asleep. So I'm gonna let her go ahead and take her a steamy shower after she uses the bathroom. And then Axel's immediately coming over here and getting him some grilled cheese that he made yesterday. So I'm gonna let him have some grilled cheese for breakfast then. And they're just getting ready for school. I'm really excited for them to actually go to school. I don't think I I actually am going to go to school with them, like actually play it, cuz with high school years we got that, but I don't think I want to do that because I actually want to find a school for them to go to that's not going to be too laggy, but also be more good looking than the one that we have in the game. So I'm just going to have them go ahead and go to school with the rabbit hole. And then in future episodes, I'll go to school with them. So we're just going to send all the students alone to school. And I will resume once they get back from school. Okay, they're done with school for today. Summer is done with school for the day. She is doing satisfactory work, but her teachers at Copperdale High School think she could easily improve with just a little bit of extra work or effort. Axel is done with school for the day. A B is not a bad grade, but that doesn't mean there isn't any room for improvement. And prom is coming. The dance takes place on Saturday evening at Copperdale High School Auditorium. Dinner will be served at the venue, and the students are excited about the big night. Here are some ways to prepare. Create a promposal sign, ask someone to prom, ask someone to prom as friends, prepare your formal outfit. So I actually did get their prom outfits ready because I have always like planned for them to go to prom as a couple. So I think in one of the episodes, probably it'll be in like the third or fourth episode maybe, I'm gonna have them go to prom. But right now he is so heckin' tired. Axel needs to come over here and take him a nap because he is just exhausted from school because he worked hard. Summer is actually feeling pretty happy and playful from school. Funny school day from high school. The funniest thing happened at school today. No, it was not class related. Well, that makes a lot of sense because Summer is really not about any of the classes. She just wants to get through high school as quickly as she can. She's not really interested in any of that stuff. She prefers to just focus on like the fun parts of school, like the social activities. We're gonna go ahead and throw this away, and I might have her go ahead and take her a nap as well, so she can like get ready. I really want her to start working on her yoga so she can get her wellness skill up. But I'm gonna let her go ahead and take her a real quick nap. They're gonna nap for a little bit, and then I think I'm gonna have them work on a couple of things um, for their jobs. So Axel woke up from his nap and he got a call from Thelia. Thelia's just checking on him to see how his school day went, and he is ranting to her about how stressful it was at school today. He was like really working hard, but he had a really difficult time with his math class. Oh, Summer just took her birth control pill. That's good. So that's another thing I wanted to talk about is that Summer actually is on birth control. She's early on her birth control, so she should not get pregnant, hopefully. So, but yeah, Axel's over here just really stressed out about school. I do want him to come over here and maybe make some more food. I really want him to be working on his cooking skill, considering that is what he's going to be doing for his for like getting money. I really want him to maybe some garden salad. We're gonna be a bit healthy and make some salad. All right, Axel, go make some salad, and then Summer, I might actually have you go and work on your wellness a little bit. So she's able to like get up here from climbing this ladder. So I'm gonna have her go ahead and climb the ladder and come up here and practice her yoga. She acquired the research and debate skill, which is good. Um, but yeah, she's gonna come up here and do some yoga. And Axel's working on his cooking. So hopefully he gets his cooking skill up pretty quickly. I don't know if this is registered as a tiny home or not, but If it is, then his skill gain will increase faster. But he's so cute over here cooking in the little kitchen. I really want to get a little like table so he can sell some food, but I'm not going to be able to get that just yet because they don't have very much money right now. So I think I'm going to have him maybe get him a part-time job. In the machinima, he did have a part-time job, but that was when he lived in Copperdale. So he has to get a new part-time job now. So since they are living in Willow Creek now. So he's going to eat him some of his salad. Is this good quality? This is normal quality. So that's really good. But how is she doing on her wellness? She is just over here working on her wellness a bit. She's doing pretty well. I really love her little Adidas outfit here. And she's got her AirPods in too to like have some focused music on to help her relax. Maybe some like lo-fi music. So she's doing her yoga and he's down here eating. And he's actually wanting to go to sleep, but he needs to work on his homework again. No, Axel, I know you love to sleep, but you gotta come over here and work on your homework again. Because you have school tomorrow again in 13 hours. So I'm gonna let him go ahead and work on that. But honestly, this has been a very eventful part. They basically have just been like settling into their house. Delia came over to check on them a bit to make sure everything was going okay. And they also had their first time because Summer was very, very persuasive. So, honestly, it's just been so much fun getting back into Galanis Legacy. I hope you all are going to enjoy this generation of Galanis Legacy. And I hope you all enjoyed the video. And if you did, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I hope you all are having a peaceful day. And I will speak to you all next time. Bye, everyone.